Tom.
Hello everybody, Tom Fox here, back to more Star Wars Knights of the Republic 2. In the last episode, we did a lot to help out the Mandalorians around this base camp in order to get the support of Mandalore. Canderous. And in this episode, we're gonna be doing some of the Circle of Glory here, I think it's called.
Here to watch a fight or to participate?
I wanna fight.
You choose to fight again. Now face a real Mandalorian warrior. Tagrin, what are your terms? Just fist and foot like you fight with Devril. Nothing else. Tagrin chooses to fight hand to hand. Remember, no weapons allowed, and absolutely no use of your force.
Well, every time I do this, I keep wanting to try to, like, get my, like, make a, we'll just flurry it up. Flurry it up, a flurry it up, a flurry it up, a flurry it up, a flurry. He's doing some of the same things there. Flurry it up, a flurry it up, a flurry it up, a flurry it up. You know, they never said I couldn't use items, although my items are still there. I was gonna say my items seem to be disabled.
You have violated the rules of the battle. You used an item. You must follow all the terms of if you...
Well, dang, okay. All right, let me try something else then. Okay, so I didn't see the no items rule. That one's on me.
Here to what?
I want to fight in the circle of battle. And does that reset my abilities? It does, okay. Well, dang, all right. I guess we're gonna be kung fu fighting for a little while here. Up until I'm able to get some decent hits off. They, I do like how they up the flourishes on all, like, the moves that you do here. What if there's a place for me to, like, run around here so that way I don't... Oh, yeah, I'm gonna lose this if I keep this up much longer. Got him!
The match between Jedi and Tagrin is over. The Jedi is the clear and honorable victor. You have fought well today.
The Jedi has proven to be worthy of the battle circle, Sergeant. Through deeds in battle and blood on field, he may challenge the champion of today and days past.
This is a great honor, Jedi. Kelborn is one of our former champions. He has declared you worthy enough to fight the best among us. If you choose to fight again, you will face him. Then Braylor, if you somehow beat Kelborn.
Alright, well... how do the terms work in that case?
So what are you?
Oh, sorry.
Here to watch him?
I wanna fight.
You have enough honor to face a champion of a previous day. Kelborn, what are your terms?
Swords only. No items or the Jedi's force. And no sword of the Jedi's choosing. Just a simple long blade.
Kelborn chooses to fight with the blade. You may fight with fist, foot, and the blade provided. No using the force or any other item.
I mean, I kind of like the what do you call it? Actually, I kind of wonder. Let me take a look at my... I wonder if I can see my lightsaber forms here. I figured they'd be under powers. Yeah. I wonder if this only works when I'm using a lightsaber. Any other... Because I've got... Oh, there's some, I'm assuming these are lightsaber forms that I don't have. I mean, contention would probably be my best bet in terms of a lightsaber thing, but, you know, we'll hold off on that for now. And I'll just go ham and see how I do. He does a lot of damage. I'm probably gonna rebuild my character to... Yeah, I'm screwed.
The match between Jedi and Kelborn is over. Kelborn is the clear and honorable victor. You are a strong warrior, Jedi, but no match for the best of us. If you take away your lightsaber and force, then our training techniques can be more than a match for you.
Oh yeah? Well, what if I use... armor? Ooh, actually, there is a better armor. I got the... Yeah! Yeah! Oh, except the advisor armor has better, skill gains. Yeah, this is mostly just for persuading. Let me see what we got in terms of... The Mandalorian heavy suit might be good. Environmental, no. Try to see if there's anything that gives me... Alright. I should probably go for the Mandalorian heavy suit. For the sake of having better defense. Although it's only 2 more than what I currently have. Pheromone package. And the skills package, that's not going to help me much. Bindo's band. Meditation band. Target assessor, that gives me better dexterity, so that'd be help with my, force focusing visor. I'll have to remember that one. Target assessor, let's give that a shot. Gloves. Gel shape perception gloves. Ah, of course, these gloves help my eyes. Better dexterity is always going to be good for me. Anything I could do on my belt? Have I... My dexterity is +5, so I can't increase that anymore. Increasing my strength probably would be good, but... Oh, well, you know what? I just did that with the GNS strength enhancer. Alright, Oh, oh, my force powers are restricted by armor. Ha ha ha. Alright, let me try... What's it? Let me try contention. See if that helps me at all with my fighting style. Hi, hi, Sarge.
You have
All right, let's see if this works out a little bit better for me. He just did 70 damage in 1 blow. Seems my shields are not able to be used here. Dang. Alright, there might be some like trickety trick to do in this, but for now it's it seems like it's impossible.
Here to watch.
Fight in the circle of battle. If I could just get more damage off on him, like, because it looks like I have more health than he does. But I'm getting to around the same point every single time. He gets to around half health and I die. The problem is, this game heavily punishes you in these situations for not being a full battle, for not being like a full battle class. Which is very much BS. So I'm gonna have to look into figuring that out later. For the time being, though, I should probably put my clothes back on. Let me get the, let's see, advisor versus mentor. More armor, but this has a better spread of stuff. Keep the pheromone package. What did I have before? The perception gloves. I think, oh, I had the meditation gloves, that's right. Because the Jal Shay stuff worked really well for me. Force focusing visor, because why not? Lucresh armband. If I could use, I don't even know if I could use my shields, because I guess that counts as an item. Obi-Wan Kenobi's armband, and then I had the... Oh, I had the exchange utility belt, I think. Yeah, I'll keep that one on. Get some healing up here. And I'll figure out my strategy and come back. Because, like... I can't use heavy armor because I didn't build for that. Like I said, this game seems to heavily punish you if you don't build it the way that the game wants you to. Or, yeah. Ooh. For a second, I thought the grass was had like a weird overlap, and it was causing the lower halves of these guys to disappear. Anyway, Zuka.
Any progress with the...
Both the cables and the telemetry computer are working now.
That's the best thing I've heard in weeks. I'll be sure to tell Mandalore about your help.
Be sure
Look, I have
to
some
tell
extra
Mandalore.
parts and computer spikes. Take them.
You can probably make better use of them than I can.
He's probably the friendliest out of the bunch, but he's less of a fighting guy and more of a, you know, you blew up the entrance to and agitated the jungle wildlife. Well, I blew it open. Oh yeah, I was told not to touch that, but I did. Wish I could have like the handmaiden fight for me in there, but I guess that's not gonna be the case. Hi, Mandalore.
Kelborn said you dispatched some covert military scouts in the jungle with him. He spoke highly of your work. Zuka told me you helped out with some repairs around the base. I was hoping you'd prove yourself more with a lightsaber, but it's certainly a great help. The gate guard said you managed to kill a Zakeg. Those are tough beasts, Jedi. You've earned some respect around here. How many Kanaks did you have to kill to find those parts for Zuka? That was a tremendous help. I won't forget it. You've made quite a reputation around here. You did better than I thought you could. I was planning on heading to Isis tomorrow, but I'll move up the timetable and take you now.
Sweet.
You won't be able to get to the Ebon Hawk from the city. If you need to grab anything from your ship, I'd do it now.
I set off the permacrete detonator in the jungle.
I know, it made quite a racket. Good work.
If I said the explosive, I had to fight off a pack of bomas.
That's to be expected. They don't really like it when someone makes loud noise in their territory.
What? You knew that would happen?
It wouldn't be much of a test if all you had to do was take a hike through the jungle, now would it? You're alive, in one piece, and learn something about the beasts of the jungle.
I received a short lightsaber for my work here. Speaking of taking stuff from the Ebon Hawk, I think I'm gonna switch up my party a little bit going into this. I can't use Atten for whatever reason. We haven't done anything with Visas at all. I still need to try to break Hanhar, and I'm gonna take Beodur and Visas with me. Because I need to get their motivations up with me. Also, before I forget, I want to switch back to the potency.
All scouts report in.
Alright, let's level you up, Beodur. So many skills to have on you, yeah. So many skills to have on you, yeah. I mean, he's best with unarmed strikes because of his bonus damage. So I think I'm just gonna up his toughness. I could give him flurry, which might be good. But unless he can get force speed, it's not gonna be terribly helpful. Visas. Powers? What do you need for powers? Let's give you Master Drain Force. You're probably never going to use it, but you know what? Whatever. Have I equipped you with everything you need? There are other things I can give you. Alima Keto's robe. Strength and Wisdom. That could actually, yeah, that's pretty darn good. Multi-shield generator. That's good to just defend her from stuff. I gave her energy shield. She's got the strength package. Nagai combat gloves. Resist the energy and +2 to all saves. Yeah, those are good. And she's wielding 2 lightsabers, so I think we're in the clear here. We got all melee units, so let's go.
Are you ready to go to Isis yet?
Have you learned anything new about the scouts from the 3rd ship?
Kelborn told me that they were covert military and probably aligned with Colonel Tobin from Isis. Kelborn doesn't think they'll send out any more scouts, but that doesn't mean there aren't more of them out there.
What do you know about Colonel Tobin?
Colonel Tobin is General Vaklu's right-hand man. Despite his martial skill, he handles himself as a functionary more than a warrior. Back when we were fighting Vaklu's resistance during the Mandalorian Wars, Vaklu wouldn't have any use for a poisonous Kinrath like Tobin. But Vaklu seems to have adapted well to peacetime.
What can you tell me about Onderon?
When you were last here, you probably didn't even go to Onderon. The Republic knew that Onderon's fate would be decided on its jungle moon, not the planet itself. To begin with, when you talk about Onderon, you're really talking about the ancient walled city of Isis. It's the only inhabited settlement on the planet.
Why do you travel to Isis?
We're not self-sufficient here. We need supplies. Isis is the only place to go for them in this system. not much choice. Which is unfortunate, because their animosity towards Mandalorians makes it inconvenient to go there.
So I wanted to know about Onderon.
Are you ready to...
Let's go.
I'm going to talk with Zuka and have him start a shuttle flight check. After that, we'll head out. How are the port stabilizers?
They check out Mandalore, all systems are green.
Good. I want the shuttle bound for Onderon within the hour. What do you want?
Is all in readiness?
It is. Like I promised. Why? You want to back out now?
My only concerns are for the one you escort to Onderon, Mandalorian. Would you do any less for one of your clan?
Don't pretend to understand us. We Mandalorians are a breed apart.
If by apart you mean scattered, broken, and lost, then yes, you are correct.
Not for long. Soon the Mandalorians will be strong again, united as one clan under one banner. Mine.
Ah, yes, the Great Crusade, after the first one was ended by Revan and the Jedi. Such a defeat was merciful, an echo of the end, when your ships were in flames, crushed in the grip of Malachor V. But I do not need to remind you of such things.
I was at Malachor V, and I remember how many Jedi died to stop us there. And no matter how many dead orbit that planet, the Mandalorians still live. Clan Ordo still lives. See Kex there? He was serving on Nar Shaddai's muscle for the Hutts. Kelborn was a scout for the Duros on Frontier Worlds. I brought them here, gave them a purpose. This galaxy will be ours again, I promise you. That is the future.
Indeed. The future is always in motion. It is a difficult thing to see. Perhaps there will be no New Age Mandalore, no great Mandalorian crusade. Perhaps your people fought their last battle at Malachor V, and you have been dying ever since, a quiet death that will last centuries. And perhaps all that remains will be what I see before me. A man wounded by a Jedi, encased in a Mandalorian shell, hunted by the thought of being the last of the Mandalorians.
You've got some guts talking to me like that. You think your age or your Jedi whelp are going to keep you safe from me?
No, Mandalore, you are wrong. I hope that it is you who will keep the one I travel with safe. You are loyal, and you have served many masters, even following them into darkness. Do you wonder where she wanders now, Mandalore? Why she cast you down, left you broken at the edge of the galaxy?
How do you know that?
I know many things, and I can answer the question that burns within your shell, Mandalore. But there is a price. You must keep the one I travel with safe. He is important to me, more important than anything. Show the same loyalty you have shown in the past, Mandalore. If there is a Mandalorian crusade, let it be for something that will carry your people's memory into the future. So when the time comes when there are no more Mandalorians, then at least their honor will remain. The one I travel with has walked your same path, and I ask that when the end comes, that you remember that kinship, even if it seems there is nothing else left.
Forget the Jedi. Keep your eyes on her.
1, 2, 3. Mandalorians, we've got company. Stealth targets have breached our perimeter.
Oh god, they saw us! Everyone scatter!
Wait a moment. I sense there is a disturbance in the camp. Our enemy has tracked us here. I did not expect them so soon. How did they get here, I wonder? Regardless, we must eliminate them all. None of them can escape. Our whereabouts must remain a secret. Let us join the battle. Our allies will need our help.
Whoa, I got experience for that. Yes, I wanted to keep this party configuration the whole time. You're good. You're good. Why wasn't my lightning doing anything there? Jesus Christ, this guy is strong. There's a bunch of them stealthed around here. I need good warriors on my side.
I shall make this one see.
Listen, I'm getting so much more, like, my lightning is maximum. Any of them have any remains on them? No? Alright, let's move on. Oh, they're all moving.
You didn't think you were the only ones with stealth generators, did you?
For Mandalore!
Oh boy. Save him! I don't have my lightsaber! It's alright because I'm a wizard. Don't you kill Davril! Don't you kill Davril!
Seems trouble follows you on a regular basis. I think it's best for both of us if we head to Isis immediately. Grab your gear. My men will take care of cleaning up the mess.
I suppose we're just leaving. The gang's all here, and we are forced to have Mandalore in our party at this time. Alright, I've done very little with Visas, so we're gonna have her in the party for a while. You think there'd be blaster fire coming up from there? See, it's a neat little shovel, but I wouldn't call it a space RV. It's all I really want. Hopefully I'll be able to go back there, because I do want to finish up the battle circle. Well, if there's still a Mandalorian camp left there, rather.
Vaklu's saying that the Republic ship attacked first? That's madness!
Unfortunately, lie or not, it's a madness people will believe.
The timing of this is atrocious. A space battle above our skies, so many of our fighters lost?
Curiously, only Tobin's men were involved in that battle.
That shooter!
Strong word, Your Majesty, but there is no good time for news like this. I recommend we continue with our plan.
But won't that bring even more followers to Vaklu's side? Increasing his power?
For a time, perhaps, but we both know he's not the true threat. It's his unseen support from the shadows that we must drag out into the light. Then, and only then, can we strike.
I fear by then it will be too late.
Oh. What do we have here?
Here we are, the city of Isis. It's been shut down tight for months now. General Vaklu is close to declaring martial law. We won't be able to travel too far in the city. Fortunately, I have a friend in this quarter of the city. He's a doctor by the name of Dagon Gent. His office is on the other side of the market square. It might be best if you do the talking around here. The Onderonians have a mixed view of Mandalorians after we conquered their world.
Alright, we got a ton of level ups to go for on our good friend here. On our Mandalorian friend. Mind trick, beast trick. Oh man, there's so many good ones I could do. I mean, I've already got like all the force powers I could really need. I'll get revitalize, just in case I need to resurrect somebody. Meanwhile, with Canderous, his treat injury's already maxed out, and he's like a level above that. Feats, we're gonna be getting a ton of feats with Canderous, and if it's still Canderous, I'm gonna just keep calling him Canderous because that's who he is. Talking about the clan Ordo, talking about Revan left him in the Rim Worlds. It's Canderous. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. He must have max toughness, right? He doesn't? What happened to you, man? Give him treat injury because it's gonna be good for him. I can't max out toughness yet. Good to know. Flurry. Attributes. I'm gonna want to focus on strength and constitution with Mandalore. If this is not Canderous, I will eat my hat. My hat will be devoured by me. We're just gonna be doing most of the same stuff here, over and over again. Because at the level that he's gonna be getting up to, he can get a lot of feats. Attributes. Let's get that Constitution up. Max out 2-weapon fighting. When they first give you Canderous in KOTOR 1, they make it seem like he's supposed to use heavy blasters. When in reality, heavy blasters are, what's the word I'm looking for? Not his bread and butter with the way he's built. Using melee is so much better for Canderous. Like, so much better for Canderous. Oh yes, weapon finesse. That's somebody who wears heavy armor. Let's give him weapon focus melee, and they'll give him, whoops. Let's give him weapon focus melee, I'll give him, weapon mastery, or whatever it's called. With melee. Doesn't add much, but, you know, 2 damage could make all the difference, especially with a flurry. Strength. I mean, he's got a long way to go on this one. Conditioning might be good for him, too. Yeah, I'll give him conditioning. Is that the fist? No, it's the... Okay, yeah, it's this. What level is he right now? 16. He's got 6 more levels to go. And wow, a level where he's not getting a feat. Soldiers are like fighters in D&D, where they pretty much get a feat almost every level. At least in 3.5 anyway. Although that seems to be slowing down right now. Get that strength up to 18. Match the strength of the Wookiee. Master conditioning. I guess it makes sense for like the earlier levels, but imagine if you could make Canderous a Jedi. I mean, you might be able to if I can smooth talk him, but how nuts would that be? I love how 2-weapon fighting completely outclasses the dueling feat. Let's get dual strike. So that way he's able to come to blows, as it were. And that's all of his levels. Good. Good gravy, I should say. Oh, also, let me get my get my lightsaber back. Alrighty.
Well, it's been a while since you've docked here, eh? I suppose the lockdown has hurt your profits as well. You are human, aren't you? Your face looks... never mind that. Oh, it must be hard to shuttle people when nobody's allowed to leave. The blockade has been bad for everyone.
There's a lockdown?
Your manifest says it's been 2 months since you last came here. It's become much worse since your last trip. Military checkpoints are everywhere.
Military checkpoints, are they looking for something?
Could be. Now Space Forces have been in full readiness ever since the space battle in orbit. Tensions are running high. All Republic vessels must be searched, and the delays are turning pilots grey before their time. And ever since the Republic fired on our Space Forces, things have been even slower. Bad days. And things are getting worse. I'd get out of the system quickly, if I were you, friend. Well, doesn't look like you have any trade goods, so the inspection's just a formality. Here's your starport visa. Don't lose it. They're priceless right now.
What's a starport visa?
If you want to leave the planet, you need a starport visa. They're very hard to get. Many people want to get out of here before things get worse.
Gotta go now?
Certainly. Mind what I said about the starport visa. I know one captain already who can't get back into the starport.
Interesting. I got a thing. So, the architecture here is lovely, and it's much nicer than like everything else we've seen so far.
You come here. You are weak and strong. I want my powerful weapons and defenses.
I don't need your junk to make me strong, cretin. Nothing you have interests me. Leave me alone. I don't need your junk to make me strong, cretin.
You are back. You still look very weak. Things not allowed inside the city.
Shouldn't you be roughing up some bits for a few credits?
Not all octoliths do some things. Besides, biz are hard to come by. Me, I make credits by selling things people need for violence, and ISIS is in great need of weapons, armor, and more.
See what we have for stock. A gray Jedi robe. Ooh, not a light side, not a dark side, but gray. Like combat armor Padawan robe. Trandoshan sword. Adds 4 damage when it crits. It's not terrible. Trandoshan double blade. And then we can use here Gamorrean gauntlets. Plus 4 physical damage and attack modifier -1 when unarmed. Interesting. Work exchange gloves, a regal visor. Both in sensory visor. I've got a lot of money. So maybe I should like rebreather mask. Constitution and regeneration. Interesting. Grenades. You don't have much that I need. It is in fact you who are weak. What do we got here? News hologram.
In the latest news today, the Onderon Space Forces confirmed that a Republic military craft
What?
initiated the space battle over our planet. Sources inside the military say the first shots of the massive battle were fired by the Republic vessel, the Ebon Hawk. The Ebon Hawk is a capital-class vessel, and it destroyed 15 Onderon military fighters before being destroyed by Colonel Tobin's forces. Queen Talia is expected to make an announcement later today. Whether her support of the Republic will falter due to this attack is unknown.
Huh. Strange, isn't it? Alright, that's where I docked my ship. Might as well fill out the map while I'm here. Oh, we got all that political mumbo-jumbo going on this planet. Ooh, but we got plasteel cylinders that we can take for ourselves. Frag grenades. Interesting, considering all like the military checks and whatnot. You think they'd be hard to come by, especially in a spaceport? There appear to be some boma.
General Vaklu was an underground resistance leader.
Huh.
Fair winds to you, Offworld. Is it too much to hope that you are a Telosian merchant?
Why do you ask?
These beasts you see here are for delivery to Telos, but the Republic vessels that transport them have to wait for thorough and needlessly long searches. So the city is stacked with caged beasts waiting for their ships. We have stopped gathering beasts now, but they still fill the city. For Drexel and Ryder, the Endorians brought wealth and prosperity. Our settlements prospered, but now...
Your beast seems restless.
They have been kept in their cages for a long time. But yet at times, I feel as if something else is affecting them. Frightening them. Perhaps it is the city itself. ISIS has fallen upon dark times, and tensions run high in the streets.
Why do you have so many beasts in cages?
These beasts you see here...
Oh, we heard that already.
Vessel. We have
Who are you?
I am a beast rider. I have flown great distances gathering the animals you see here. We keep hoping that Ithorians or Telosians get through the Space Force's searches.
Tell me about beast riders.
Our people have been here for centuries, though we were not always one with the wilds of Onderon. In ancient times, our people were criminals, prisoners who were cast out of ISIS and sentenced to die by the beasts in the wilds. But our ancestors learned how to survive and even tame the mighty beasts. They became our strength and companions. We fought endlessly with ISIS for resources and survival. But 2 generations ago, an Isis princess named Galia and a great beast rider hero, Onderon married. They united our peoples, but now things are unraveling. Even the beasts can smell it in the air.
I can smell it in the air tonight. Oh, Lord. I'll be going now.
Calm. Calm. What?
Uh-oh.
Run! The bomber is out of control!
Oh! Kill!
I don't know what to say. I had heard stories, but I assumed that they were fledgling riders, or simply tales that grow in the telling. Not since my first Drexel have I lost control of a beast. I apologize profusely. Here, I give you these credits for the danger I put you in.
A few credits is gonna make this better?
I am so sorry for insulting you with my offering. Here is more. Again, I apologize.
Well, dang. Well, dang. Next time on Star Wars Knights of the Republic 2, we're gonna be heading into the city of Isis. And yeah. Maybe doing some more misdeeds. See you all then. Later.